Hey everybody, this is GameGuy682 here, and I'm going to do an achievement guide for Super Meat Boy achievements, Tin Boy and Iron Boy. Tin Boy, you have to make it through 10 levels without dying, while Iron Boy, you have to make it through a whole chapter without dying. I found it was the easiest to do it in the first world, where all the traps are pretty much minimum, and half the world is like you pretty much walk, and there's very few traps. The first jump, that jump is your first trap. And you don't see them for quite some time until I forget which level. But anyways, when I'm saying for this achievement, you have to be very cautious because you don't want to just rush and complete the just so you don't die. See, these are the saws are the first trap. So be careful when you're trying to jump over them. That's my only advice. And take your time because you don't want to get all the way to the end and die. Now I'm gonna say you can do this either when you start the game, if you felt like it, or you can actually go back and do it. It's just 20 levels. And if you find an easier chapter or 10 levels to do them on, then I guess you can do it on those too. I just chose the first one because it's the easiest one in my opinion. So you just start making your way around and trying to get it. And look, there's Tin Boy. Super Meat Boy loves me for not dying within 10 levels. So just take your time and make sure you don't die or even get close to failure. They do get progressively harder, so you have to keep an eye out for them. And in case you want to know, the warp zone on that level that was just on was for Commander Video. Just letting you know if you didn't get him already, because that's another achievement. Anyway, just take everything very cautious, because yeah, if you have to wait, like for this one part right here, you don't want to just rush it. You have to take your time on it, otherwise you're going to die. This level, for some strange reason, it's, I think, one of the hardest levels to get it on because of the saws over here. What I did was I waited for the saws to go, and then I jumped over the saw, and like I did show it in the video, and that's probably the easiest for me. And here's one thing for take your time. You don't want to rush like I did down there, but I just did that for the sake of time concerns, and I've done this many times before, so just take it slow and make sure you don't kill any objects or hit any objects. For these saws, you can stand underneath them on the pole in case you didn't know that already. And my also suggestion to you is I wouldn't go for the band-aids when you're trying to get this achievement, because they are very hard to get at times. And I actually think if you go in a warp zone, it actually that resets your account. So I would recommend not trying to go any warp zones as well as doing this. Actually, around here, I almost died like that. I missed my jump, and I almost died. For the last level, just be careful where you jump because this one might get you a lot. And for the sand wall, just jump back and forth and do it you can land on the sand blocks. For here, if you can get to the end of the sand blocks, if you wait, they'll just fall down, or you can jump over it. It's really your choice. I would just wait down, but if you really didn't want to die, you could do that. And there you go, Iron Boy achievement unlocked. There's 2 gamer scores for not gamer score, 2 achievements for Super Meat Boy. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope this guide helps, if anything. So yeah.